think Ravens play a lot better at home. I like Flacco. That offense, they seem to do better at home. I'm actually going to take the Ravens on this win to win by touchdown. How you feel about that, bro?
I took the Ravens this week as well. They played bad last week. Think they should bounce back?
Yeah. They play. What you thinking, Mason?
I want to agree with you.
Thank you.
My mind says that the Ravens are going to cover at the house.
Mm-hmm.
But I could see Broncos going in there and cracking them. Absolutely.
So what's your pick?
No pick.
No pick. Ratio, what's your pick?
The Broncos.
Broncos. So we got 2 Ravens, Broncos, and a no pick. Okay. Why do you like the Broncos?
I like the Broncos because the only thing that the Ravens have shown me was they just bullied on the Bills, which is just the punk of the yard right now. And then in their most recent game,
they couldn't stop AJ Green.
Stop AJ Green and the Bengals, bro. So I don't think that I will put my faith in them this.
And I don't no faith in Flacco. I want him to lose his job already.
This is a home game in Baltimore, so.
But I mean, Flacco is.
But what's the current spread? You said it was like 5.5.
5.5.
Yeah, like they could probably win by a field goal on some like goofy shit.
They can win by a touchdown.
Yeah, they can win the game because Denver. Like the only reason that I'm not so all the way in Denver's car, as far as if it was my cheese, Denver does have to take that cross country trip. Baltimore.
Come to the home of the wire.
But it's not that far from Colorado. I mean, it's across country, but Denver's already kind of in the middle of the country.
But it's
so they got about 3 hours. You know.
But with all that said, I would still have to ride with the Broncos. I'm not trusting Flacco.
No way. We're opposite on that one. I love the Ravens this week.
I really wouldn't touch that game though, personally.
I'm touching it.
Really gamble, yeah.
I'm touching it, and I got Ravens minus 5.5. Like that up. So right now, for sure, I'm going to go Vikings Ravens. You can mark me down for those 2 that I'm taking for sure this weekend. Next game, we got Giants at the Houston Texans.
6 more sacks has been given up. I think not 6.
Their D-line is going to punish Eli.
And I think Texans are one of the better defeated teams so far. Like, yeah, they haven't won, but they to me are
they
ready
played
to
the
go.
Patriots and who else?
Titans,
nigga. Yeah. You see it.
That sounds good right now, but about week 7.
Yeah. It don't matter.
When y'all 3
Who covered last week? Who covered last week?
Yeah, I did.
All right, Chargers, Rams.
Rams. This is a tough one. Battle of the city.
Phillip Rivers is the kind of quarterback that the Rams that ain't going.
You can't go against the Rams right now.
Oh no, I'm not going against them.
They got some.
Rams are gonna win the game
in Coliseum, man.
Are they gonna win by 10?
Most definitely, they're gonna crash them.
30-20, something like that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
I could see that. Now that you said it out loud,
like 32.
Because the Rams is gonna get that 30. They average 30 points.
Chargers first half, maybe they come out, make a good effort, and then they get blitzed.
I don't see that.
No, you got to think Phillip Rivers is gonna put up the points.
He's a good first
that D line and them corners. What are you gonna do?
So your pick is Rams.
Definitely. But you got to think the Raiders didn't even move the ball in the first half.
Rams.
What's your pick?
Rams.
I think I like.
Come on,
it depends on where the spread lands. It depends if
it's at 7 right now, man. Yeah, the Rams have given us no reason to bet against them.
Right,
but the Chargers are the best team that they've played so far. And if they could lose the game, they could lose this game.
No, they're definitely not losing this game. What are you talking about? Whether or not they're gonna cover? They're not losing this game at all.
They could lose the game.
Not this one.
I don't see them losing.
Plus 7.
I'm torn on the cover.
Put me down for Chargers, man.
I'm
rocking with Phillip. I'm rocking with the other LA team. Put me down for Chargers, man.
They don't even get. They're not LA. They Carson.
Carson. Oh, I really like this next game. Arizona hosting the Chicago Bears. Currently plus 5.5.
Please don't say nothing crazy, bro.
I'm taking Cardinals. I'm definitely taking Cardinals.
What is wrong with you?
Wait. So we didn't even talk about this. Let's back up to last week.
Here's another combo. I'm not even wasting breath.
Round table.
Bears.
Rams minus 13 or something like that last week. What did we tell you, bro? They're going to drag them.
Bro,
they didn't score.
They didn't.
They didn't look like they had a chance to score.
And he'd be so adamant about it.
He'd be like, divisional, this, that. No, bro.
They're averaging 3 points a game.
0.
Hey.
Alan, if you watch this, use it on Facebook talking about
divisional.
Yeah, they still got defense. Nah, they got no offense.
The Cardinals right now look like they are right behind the Bills, bro.
So your pick is Chicago.
Chicago.
Chi-town.
And that
Everybody going
defense,
Chicago? No.
the
Let me
defense
tell you why.
is universal, bro. That travels home road.
Okay, but look, listen. Arizona is on a short week. I mean, Chicago's on a short week. Arizona's at home. And Trubisky ain't all that like that, bro.
They got Khalil
The
Mack.
Cardinals only scored
The
3 points
Rams
the whole
might.
season,
They
bro.
better be happy if they can get another 3 to 6 points. I don't even.
They're gonna score a touchdown this week. They're gonna score 2 touchdowns
Why?
this week.
Because
They're
they
gonna score
scored
2
two
touchdowns
in the
this
past 2 weeks.
No, they're
They
gonna
have
score
3
2
points in
touchdowns
2
this
weeks,
week.
bro.
David Johnson's gonna get in the zone. Larry Fitz is gonna get in the zone.
That's a lot.
What? No, this is not happening.
This is not happening.
Bro.
If they get an
I'm
interception,
telling you
You
right
trying to
now.
sell- what you're doing is selling yourself, bro.
I'm not selling myself.
Sure. They
Hey.
only have 3 points in 2 weeks, and you expect them to.
Yeah, they're gonna.
that's
get,
not going to
they're
continue.
Get
They're obviously going to score something. They could lose 20-10 though, easy.
Refresh, big dog.
20 to 10. 20 to 10. Ah, nah.
I can see that,
I can
bro.
see 16,
Trubisky
20.
he can get you 20 points.
Bradford's gonna score 2 touchdowns this week. Arizona's gonna score 2
You
touchdowns
might
this week.
sneeze and get hurt.
Bro, they have
They're gonna get
3
2 touchdowns.
points on the season.
So what? It's a long season. It's a
So
long season, bro.
What's the next game?
Hey,
You got
put me
Cowboys?
down. Arizona plus the 5.5.
Put that in
6.
bold so we can talk about it next week.
Hey man, we're gonna talk about them all next week. Put me down for Arizona. Next one, Cowgirls and Seattle.
Stay
the
away.
way you
Don't
do
even
that.
invest
It's
your
on the count.
time.
I'm not even gonna watch that.
energy.
Bum fight.
Bum fight.
Bum fight.
Bum fight.
Waste of a
Fight.
bankroll. Waste of a
Dallas.
unit.
Even though I don't want them to win, I think they're a better team right now.
But would you be surprised if Seattle beat them?
Bro,
Not
this is
necessarily
professional
surprised.
football. You can't be surprised if anybody beats anybody.
For the sake of the question, bro, y'all don't know for sure who's gonna win the game, let alone cover. Is all I'm saying. That's
The
all I'm
spread's
saying when
only
I
one and
ask
a
that.
Yeah,
half.
but we always think we know who we think is going to win. I think Seattle's going to win that game.
I think Dallas is going to win.
I think Seattle at home, we know they got a good home field advantage. Dallas can't throw the ball like that, so all Seattle has to do is stop the
They
run.
threw the ball on the first play of the
He
game.
threw one
last-
pass. He got one
That's
pass.
all it took.
All right. Okay, he got the one pass. So I think Seattle could beat them at home. Yeah, come on, give me Russell at the house. He's gonna play better. That defense is good. They got the Griffin brothers out there running
Yeah,
around.
last week he had 2 picks.
He had 2 picks last
Russell
week.
Wilson, didn't he get sacked like 6
They
times?
caught-
last
That's
week?
true.
Yeah.
They're
They're
no
leading the
O-line.
sacks in the league.
He be
And
running
Dallas
around
leads
too
in the
much.
league. That's what I'm saying. It's
He
too
runs
many
around.
variables in this game. I can't call it. I can't touch it.
You can't touch it, so you can't call it. Well, I'll call Seattle. You gonna pick it or no?
I'll go Cowboys.
I'll go
Cowboys,
Dallas.
no pick.
No pick. I can't have this one on my record.
Bro, you're gonna either be right or wrong.
This could be a tie.
You're
draw.
either gonna
This
be
is a draw.
either gonna be right or wrong, and even if it's a tie, you won't lose.
Ooh, this next one is tough.
What?
Or is it?
I don't think you guys are gonna like my answer, so I
What?
might tell you what my answer is.
So
Pats
that's-
versus Lions.
That means it's not tough. That means take the Pats.
Right. Simple.
Yeah, I gotta go Pats here.
This
TB12.
next one is tough.
On the road,
Off
-7.
the L, my nigga.
So if you were saying they're gonna win, yes.
He's going to blow them
Blow
out.
the doors off them.
Blow the doors off.
They just took a embarrassing L to a rival.
Yeah, I don't know about blow the doors off of them, but I'm gonna take Patriots with the 7 points.
Quick score alert. No score, but it's 4th and 10. Jets are on their own 25-yard line.
Interception.
Ooh.
Intercepted by
Interception.
Jalen Hurts.
Hey, man.
Interception. Brown second half.
So I'm gonna tell y'all one quick story about the adjusted line. Plus 285 tonight if you took Browns minus 10.5.
Mhm.
I know they're not going to try to score, but if they do score a touchdown right here in this last minute and a half, they will cover
they
the
got.
adjusted line.
They're in field.
They'd have to break a
Across the field. They're on the
BS run.
They're on the Jets' 43-yard line right now.
Yeah, but they're just gonna try to kneel it out.
You know it's about to be so crazy. They're about to crown bakers.
Oh yeah, as they should.
Skip is gonna go on a
Tyrod, you almost
Hey.
flushed my dough down. the
Hey, they're
drain.
about to crown Baker. He just came back for the second half, won, all that good stuff.
Skip
17
Bayless
for
is gonna
23,
be
201 yards.
Easy.
What?
Tyrod wasn't moving shit.
I think they got to get a first down before they can knee it all out. They got their
Yeah,
time
one
out.
first down,
One
they
first
can need
down.
out.
So maybe they get lucky and break one and cover
But
the
that's
adjusted
crazy.
line.
But yeah, come on, y'all. We running out of time. We running out of time.
Let's get through these last two.
We
We
got
already
5
said
picks.
Patriots versus Lions. And y'all said everybody's Patriots except me.
Yeah, I'm definitely Patriots.
And I probably won't even take the +7. I'm gonna take the Lions on the upset bullet.
Money
bullshit.
line?
Yeah.
Money line.
You crazy, bro.
after the loss.
Sunday night football after a loss, Tom Brady, bruh.
It's just the Patriots.
Prime
after a
time.
loss.
You know, you know
12.
Tom.
And they
you know,
going against
you know
their
Tom
offensive
in prime
coordinator.
time, bro. That's a rule. You gotta take time in prime
I
time.
can't necessarily say
They're
that.
going against their offensive coordinator too, as well.
I thought he was defensive coordinator.
Defensive coordinator. My bad.
Yeah, no, I think Belichick.
Yeah, and people, the dudes on the team don't even like Matt Patricia.
Yeah,
That's what, keep forgetting that the Lions are in shambles, bro. This is about to be a
the
ransack.
Lions are in
They don't
shambles.
even. They saying he can't even relate to the players. He don't even talk to the players.
Yeah, he's
as
a
the
bum.
head coach.
So yeah, I think we were all in the same car on Patriots to set Mace. He's gonna go.
Macy, do you know Belichick's record against his proteges? It's way above 500.
Never lost.
Never lost.
Never lost.
Against his
I
proteges.
never lost.
Daniels, Romeo Cornell, Vrabel, the dude from the Texans.
It's first time for everything, fellas.
That's what you banking on?
That's
Come
why
on,
I said I'm
bro.
take the money line. This is just for me to catch a plus 350.
Flushing
It's not
cheese,
like I think
flushing cheese away, but
Hey.
we'll see though. Hey, they got to
Hey.
play the games.
they tend to say I got
Last
the
game
money,
of the
I can afford
week,
it.
Monday night special, Steelers in Tampa Bay.
This will be a stay away from me.
This
Bro,
is
you got like
Fitzmagic.
7 stayaways, bro.
Team
We talked
Tampa.
about narrowing it down, focusing
But
in
we're
on your
making
main
hypothetical
ones.
picks here. Man.
As long as Jameis
we're not
is
going to
not
take
the
all the
quarterback,
games, but we're picking all the games
The Bucks.
just for the people.
I'm taking
but-
Fitzmagic.
as long
Bucks.
as
Pittsburgh don't
Bucks.
look like they don't have it.
Bucks.
Bucks.
As long as Le'Veon's at live, I'm taking the Bucks.
who the fuck do the Steelers think they are to take him off the roster completely? They don't care about my fantasies, my points, what I
that,
need.
that means they're going to trade him.
I guess so.
I think means they're going to trade him, but I think, hey, the Steelers got to cut it on at some point. I think I'm going to take Steelers here. I'm on 2
I
with
told
the
you
Steelers.
that Ben and the
This
Steelers are not good in September. You just got to keep an eye on that. They usually wouldn't go 0-3 or whatever.
2 right now. Oh, 1-1.
0-1. So 0-2-1. I guess if they were to lose it, but hey, man, just saying.
Just saying. Okay. All right. So that's going to do it for this week, week 2.
I know we don't have a lot of time, but I'm gonna just tell y'all. I've been running my numbers so far in this season,
Yeah.
and I encourage all of our gamblers to do the same. Try to identify which bets you're better at and which ones you suck at.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I'm doing really good in college football and terrible in NFL.
But what specifically in NFL? Like, is it first halves? Is it fulls?
I can just tell you, I've
Over-unders.
taken way too many NFL picks in general. So I was looking at somebody on covers who had done like 7 bets. I've done like 30. And there just haven't been enough good games. I've been just bored, and I took like 12 bets on Sunday. Or I was last week. I'm trying to chase and catch up for a certain week. You can't do it. We talked about all these games. We need to only bet 2 or 3 and be done with it.
Mm-hmm.
Hence the no
Yeah,
pick,
no,
no pick,
set
no
the
pick,
price
no
and
pick,
live
no
your
pick.
life.
And yeah, right. So that just goes back to our degenerate rule, discipline, man. What we do is we preach bankroll, discipline, results. So yeah, take your 2 or 3 games and you stick with it. You know, you have to be disciplined. You can't take every game. Yeah, we talked about every game, but we're not going to take every game. You're going to take your 2 or 3 best games and you just lock in, roll with those, and you're going to move on to next week. Because you know you are probably going to bet second halves. You're probably going to take a live, and you know that's it. So you might as well just lock in on your couple games and just be
Stick
done
with it.
Stick with it. You know. Anything else you guys want to say before we get out of here, man?
Roll Tide.
Oh,
Roll, motherfuckers. Hey, we definitely didn't touch on Bama, but hey, them Bama boys are scorching it right now. Yeah, in fact, we didn't talk about any college this week, but we'll get to college next week. But yeah, Bama's been on the heater. I actually kind of like Texas A&M, keep it 100 this week, plus the 26. But we'll see how that is. For those college picks, make sure you follow us on IG. We post them. Follow us on Facebook. You can get them there. Be sure to follow us on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Ask Smart Degenerates. You can catch us on Morris Media every Thursday at 7:30. We want to thank Morris Media again for having us. Thank you to our followers, our supporters. Squad. Thanks for tuning in.
Until next week.
Hey.